As an aspiring product manager, I know what it really takes to be one. I know I have interviewed and I have met with a lot of product managers from Google, Facebook, and they taught me a lot of stuff. And I would like to share a few things which I learned in the process. And I think it may be helpful for you guys as well who want to join into product or get into project management, of course, or even get into business analysis. So guys, I'm going to be telling you what everything there is to know about product management and how do you actually start a career and get into that. So product management is actually divided into 3 different steps. The first thing is handling ambiguity leadership, basic leadership. So we have leadership in this scope. We have problem solving, not technical, mostly non-technical, and actually design based. You have business decisions and business thinking, etc. So that's one. Then we have the next scope here. So in this scope, we work on customer focus. What does the customer want? What's the latest trends in the market? What has the competitor released that's quite endearing to the customers? It's that type of attitude of what they want. So then we have technical skills. So technical skills are basically not as intensive as a software engineer, but it's not as incompetent as an average guy. It's kind of like in the middle. So basically you're not going to be answering that many coding questions, but they do want you to know the basics of data structures, algorithms, how to write code, how to do that. They want you to have the good understanding about it. I would say in this case, and customer focus is basically about design. In other words, this is business. And this is technology. So it's actually the mix of these 3 which bring in PM. So in design, we have UI, UX, and all those. Technology, we have coding, and algorithms. So you get the idea here. So in this case, let me just brief it out. The PM is basically the combination of business, design, and technology. He stands right over here in this sweet spot. Okay, so you can see how the PM is actually situated here. So another thing which PM actually they look for this stuff is, first let's talk about this technology. What are the factors you need in technology? So teams ensure you know complex products, you know the basics of app development, mobile app development. That's something which is really important. You don't need to learn how to code the next database, but you do need to know the basics of app development. It would be amazing if you have any prototypes of apps, because these are something which people actually look at in your resume. Because if you have a good app, it shows you a good entrepreneurial spirit. It actually ticks off everything. It has to have good design, has to have good business, it has to have good technology implementations to actually get successful. So guess what? If you have a few apps in the App Store, it would make a huge success in your entrepreneurial spirit or in your job application for the PM. Then we have communication. So communication, like I said, open style leadership. You should be able to communicate multiply, explain basic stuff to a 6-year-old. Have you ever heard that phrase before? So you should be able to explain basic concepts fundamentally to everyone, because these are something which you're going to have to do with stakeholders, business owners, etc. Then you're going to have a deep passion for technology. Let me tell you what. You should be how passionate. You should be basically the mini CEO of that product. So for example, if I was the product manager, the head product manager for Google Docs, I should be the mini CEO of Google Docs. I should know everything there is to Google Docs. I should be totally competent with the whole structure. That's what they want. So the last but not least, another good quality is leadership. They want leaders. They want people who are actually not afraid to express what they want. They want true leaders. So that's something which is really important. Next. These are good to have. Will increase your chances. These are a must. So that's something you should remember. So that's it, guys. That's basically all the skills you need for PM. Hey guys, I hope you learned something out of this video. If you like the videos, if you want to watch more, want to learn about a specific topic, leave it in the comments below. If not, just give it a likes up and subscribe.